Hi guys, John here, Taggmann channel. I decided I wanted to upgrade my camera. So I got on YouTube, which is what everybody does, especially if you don't know anything about cameras like I really don't. And I started watching a bunch of reviews and stuff like that, what's good for vlogging, what's good for a YouTube channel, that kind of stuff. And I tripped over this one guy who seemed to have the best reviews in my estimation. I did like to think media reviews too. I'm actually reviewing reviews, that's kind of weird. But anyway, the guy was Mark Bennett's Camera Crisis. So I got on that and I started looking at his stuff, and he had some comparison videos. What shook out for me, probably because sometimes I'll be out in the weather a little bit, it's not like weatherproof, but it's got a little weather guard, is the Nikon Z30, or they say above the border, the Z30. But anyway, I decided to get that. Now, I'm not going to do a camera review on it or anything. I'm just making a real quick video giving you an update on what I'm doing to try to make things look a little better. Now, there's some things about the camera I'm using now, which it's really not a bad camera. It's the Canon Vixia HFR 800 HD, and it works pretty good, and you can zoom with it and everything. But these two little camcorders typically have a very small sensor. I don't even know how big the sensor is in it, to be honest, but it's very small, and I'm standing arm's length away from the camera, and it still seems close to me. I'd like something that, if I'm closer, things are a little wider picture. I noticed this when we were doing the bulldozer transmission. It was kind of like I was zoomed in on stuff, and I wasn't. Anyway, want to try to shoot a little bit better film, and I'm thinking this camera might help me out. Let's take a look at it. So it came in its own little box. Now, I got a really good deal on it. The Pixel Hub was the vendor on eBay. It was priced at $659. So with tax and everything, it came $1 below $700, free shipping. It was here in 2 days. I ordered it the night before last, showed up today. So I'm pretty excited about that. Being as it just came from New Jersey, I guess that's part of it. And I'm in Northeast PA, so it wasn't too far to ship it. But anyway, let's yank this thing out of the box, see what it looks like. All right, we got our cable. It's USB to USB-C. I got instructions, user's manual. Now, you can also buy this camera without lens. You can get them with just a plain camera, and they call it body only. I've seen body only cameras advertised for higher than this. They're usually in the mid 800s, almost to $900 by the time you, and then if you get any accessory packages with it at all, it jumps on up to $900, $950, $1,100 for the camera. You can get the camera with both. It's offered with two different lenses. One's a 16 by 50, which is a 16 to 50 millimeter. And the other one is 50 to 200, I think. But I didn't bother with that because mainly I just want to use it for in here. And here it is, the camera itself. Ooh. What I like about it, it's got the flip out screen. So I'll be able to, you can flip it this way, and you can see this, watch the screen, and then you can roll it like that. So if you're standing in front of it, like I am with this camera does it too. The old Vixia, but then I'll be able to watch everything and see how the shot looks. Well, that's weird. It's righty loosey, lefty tighty, so I got to watch that. Camera strap and the battery. I think that's all I got in the box. For that price, I was thinking I wasn't even going to get a box. But the Pixel Hub, they send the box, they send the whole thing. It's the whole kit, new in the box. Boom, $659. When I bought this one, it said they had 2 available, so now they're down to 1. That one's probably gone too by now, but if you're looking for this kind of camera, you see this, check it out on eBay real quick because it's the cheapest price I could find. Anyway, I don't have a whole lot of opinions on it yet. Let's see what it does. I'll probably do a little comparing between the two cameras, and we'll shake it out from there. I'm not going to get in the camera world or anything. I just wanted to do a quick video. But I guess the one glitch with this camera is that it overheats after about 30 minutes of shooting 4K. But I don't typically shoot 4K. I'm doing 1080 right now. If I jump up to 4K, I don't usually shoot half an hour in one stretch anyway, so I don't see it being a problem for me. I put the lens on it, and I put the battery in it, and the SD card, and I really can't do a whole lot more until I charge it. It's telling me in the instructions I have to plug it into a computer and let it charge from there. Now, I don't see anywhere where it gives me the options where it says I could use a cube or I can use any USB charging port or anything like that. I'm sure I can. I'm going to investigate that a little further, but I wish it had a separate charger. Of course, then you'd have to yank the battery in and out. So, I don't know. I'll probably get another spare battery and a charger. I kind of like that. That's what I have with this camera, and it comes in handy because I'll run one battery down and throw the other one on a charger. And the charger seems to take quite a while. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Quick, like, share, subscribe. See ya on the next one.